that I made previously are not deep enough for the new fans, except for two of them. So I've got two of them fitted on there right now. Now, technically, this isn't a direct comparison because I'm only using two now, whereas before I was having six. But the point is, if this works better with just two, then it's definitely working better. Oh shit, that box is back again. Oh, I don't believe this. Oh, it's gone now. What the hell is that stupid box that keeps coming up? Anyway, right, so technically speaking, this comparison is not directly comparative to the previous timer setting, but I'll do another comparative test later because I want to print some more canopies right now. So we're just going to do it with two. Now, the previous one that I did, we had it took 27.44 seconds. It's actually still on my stopwatch, believe it or not. I thought it would have reset, but it was still there. So the previous session of filling this bag with air was 27.44 seconds. So I'm going to reset now, and right, so we've got it all reset. So I've got to somehow start this stopwatch and connect this at the same time, so I'm going to have to move this over there a bit and try and get everything in. Alright, I'm going to stick my countdown timer there, and this bag's in the way a little bit. Right, it's all deflated right now. Right, so it's at the moment when the bag stops filling up with air, but there's a problem. It's going to catch on the drive shaft because I've only got two things on here. This is going to rub on the stator as well, so it's going to slow it down a bit as it fills it with air, and yeah, there's going to be some issues about that as well. So, but anyway, let's do it anyway, just see what the difference is. So I've got to move this over here so I can basically use my pen in my hand to press the start button at the same time as I'm connecting that. So this is going to be fun. So I've got to connect this with the same hand at the same time I'm pressing. I've got my pen and I'm going to try and press the start. Oh, it's gone to sleep again. Would you believe it? Right, this is not going to work. Let me try it. Oh, let me just try use my finger. Actually, if I've got the phone so close, I should be able to use my finger. So if I stick my little finger on there, right, I'll move the phone a bit so I can get my finger on it and connect it at the same time. This is going to be tricky to do, but right, let's try it. Ah! Damn it! Woo! I didn't even get the damn the timer going. That's how fast that bag. Do you see how fast that bag filled up? That was less than 5 seconds. Wow. Hang on a minute. I didn't even get the friggin'. Everything's falling off. There was so much pressure it lifted itself up, and my drive belt's come off as well. Look. Well, my elastic band. I can put that blooming thing back on as well. This is not good. Come on. Get my belt on. Oh, my rubber band. How would I do this with a phone in the hand? Hang on a minute. It's curling on me. The freaking laggy band's curling on me. Right. I'll stick it on the inside while I get this one on. Anything you see at the moment is pure luck because I'm really hard. It's hard for me to actually focus on what I'm doing and what I'm pointing the camera on right now. So, okay, I've got that on. I deflated the airbag, and oh, the flicking phone's gone to sleep again. Right, I'm going to try and hit this stopwatch. I'm going to hit the stopwatch a second before I connect it this time because I didn't press it. Right, just a minute, let me get lined up. I haven't pushed it yet, no. Oh, it's full already. You see that? It filled up that quick. Oh, what happened? The flipping stopwatch stopped. What the hell's happening here? I must have pressed it twice. I have to do this again. This is not working. The wire came off as well. Right, this is not working. Right, so right, let me just try and get this. This is crazy. I need more hands. Hang on, we haven't started counting yet. Oh! Right, we're basically at 7 seconds before that bag filled right up and threw itself onto the table below. That's how fast it was. The belt's come off. Hang on. What the heck? Sorry, I dropped the phone. Right, so that literally took 7 seconds to fill that bag. Just connecting this thing a minute. I'm going to try and do it again because this is not fun. Everything just flew off because the bag blew. It pushed itself over, you see. And I've only got 2 rotors on there at the moment, so it's actually only working at 1/3 the efficiency, because it was supposed to be 6 for accurate comparison. But the fact that it's working more efficiently with just 2 got to prove something, hasn't it? Now let me see if I can orient this the other way around. Let's put the bag on the other side. That's probably a good idea. That way the bag is not going to interfere with my connecting things up. Okay, that's probably a good idea. Oh, the motors, the belt's going to rub on the table now, so just a minute. Put the pliers underneath that motor so that sorry about this. Right, if I just rest that like that, let's see if it's clear. Right, it looks like it's going to work, I think. Right, the bag's deflated, so the bag's hanging off the edge of the table this time, so it shouldn't actually fall. Now if I get the phone, we basically went to 7.56 seconds now. I'm just going to reset that. So I'm going to time it again. Again, where's my wire? And try. Actually, let me just get the timer in my left hand. Let me try and hold the timer. Actually, maybe I can hold the phone. The phone that I'm filming with, this one, and the stopwatch phone with my left hand. Let's try doing that. If I can do it without blocking the view. Right, if I rest it on my hand like this. Right, I might be able to do this. Maybe. Right, all you need to do is keep an eye on that bag. We're going to time how long it takes to fill it up. It's definitely deflated. I just squeezed it all up, look. Right. Okay. I'm balancing it on my finger. This is not going to work. Let's see. Let me just no, I can't do it like that. Let me try. I'm having to hold 2 things at the same time. Oh, it's gone to sleep. Flipping thing. Right. This is really fun. Right, so I've got the wire. I'm going to connect the wire. When I let go, it's going to connect that white wire there. And at that moment, I want to get the stopwatch going. Oh, what happened? That was 7 seconds. Oh, I've got to stop the stopwatch. Damn it! What happened? Did the belt come off? I don't know what happened. Oh, the belt is rubbing on the pliers. That's why it stopped. I don't want to burn my motor out. Ah, this is not fun. This is not working. Let me just hang on a minute, just a sec. Hang on a minute. I'll move the pliers that way around. Right. Okay. The flipping pliers caught the table. Wait, I'm just squeezing the air out again. This is nuts. I really need 3 arms. I think I get some funny looks though. Right, so I'll reset it and the phone's gone to sleep again. Right, let me just I'm gonna have to use my little finger to press this button on the timer. Right, so I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll press the timer about 1 second before I connect it. Okay, that's probably the best way of doing it. Right, so I'm just gonna. Right, you'll hear it beep. Right. That's it. 7.78 seconds it took to fill that bag. Right, let's just deflate it again. I want to verify it, make sure I've got it right. -1 second, by the way, because I did press it 1 second before I connected it, so it was basically 6. Right, let's try again. Right, so press the stopwatch now, then connect. Right, 8.83. So that was 7 points. Oh, it's actually dragging at the moment as well. The belt's catching on. Oops. Anyway, the test basically is a success. It's about 7 seconds basically. So it's doing a lot better than it was before. Anyway, last time it was 27 seconds, and now we're basically filling that bag with air in about 7 seconds. Yeah, I'd say that's a success, even though I've got all 6 turbine centrifugal fans on there at the moment. But anyway, we'll see later, won't we? Virus of some kind. I'm going to have to find out what it is. Or I'm just going to have to uninstall some recent apps that I installed. It might even be that CC Cleaner, because I installed CC Cleaner on this phone, and that could be giving me some problems. So I might actually uninstall that and see if that black box goes away, because something is trying to implant itself on my phone. I'm not agreeable to that. That is unacceptable. I mean, flashing advertisements in my face is one thing, but when it's just a black box without anything in it, that's very suspicious. Okay, right. We'll do another test when I get all 6 of these things on here anyway, see if it's even faster.